I've decided to teach myself how to carve dog faces from jewellery wax in order to improve my carving skills. These are what I've done so far. If you want to see how I carved this guy, number 5, the Bulldog, then keep watching. So here's a quick look at the tools that I used for this project: jewellery wax, wax carver's fuzz, and of course the all important reference photos. And the reason that I chose dogs, this is the wolf. So this is the first time I've properly planned out a project, and it's made a huge difference in my productivity, so I highly recommend it. I spend a bit of time sketching all sorts of different dogs and their expressions before one catches my eye. When I've settled on the dog I want to carve, I take the time to draw it out in rough, blocky shapes, as you can see me doing here. The key is to keep it simple at this stage. Once I'm happy with the drawing and the measurements, which are key to carving a realistic dog face, I take the ferrous red wax and I use it like clay to sculpt out the dog's face. This takes quite a long time, so I've sped it up so you can see the process. You always want to be comparing your work to your reference image. I've sped it up again because this takes hours. Not too bad. Alright, the wax work. So in all my other dogs I carved them out of a solid block of wax, but they just looked terrible and it took forever. So with this dog I decided to build a layer of carvable wax over the top of the soft sculpting wax, and this too takes a very long time. But the hardened wax then allows me to carve in details and add and subtract what I need, so it's like a shell, plus you can hollow it out at the back to make it lighter for casting. And I put a crown on him because why not? Finishing. So lots of sandpaper, lots of filing. And this is him finished, so for a beginner I don't think he's too bad. I still have a lot to learn. So as you can see, these ones are my first 4 dog carvings, and there's been some progression. I added crowns to 2 of them because I wanted to hide the beals. These are the 2 other attempts I had at carving a bulldog, and what can I say? If you're into process videos, wax carving, or you're just interested to see how I manage this self-taught wax carving journey, then go along. I'll keep sharing all the ups and downs as I go.